welcome to day 6 of the 12 days of a personal brand Christmas. I am Jenny Anderson, personal brand strategist. I am here to help you to not only determine your personal brand, but then leverage your personal brand. And the holidays are a great time to leverage your brand. So let me share with you something that I think is really fun to make a difference for you when you are thinking about holidays and your personal brand, which is giving gifts. So this would be people that are in your network. Maybe there's people that you work with. It could be direct reports. It could be your boss. It could be vendors, customers. It could be a number of different people, right? And so look for fun ways to give gifts that are really in alignment with your personal brand. And if you don't know what your personal brand is, you need to know what it is first in order to really do what it is that I'm talking about. So if you don't know what it is, please come join me in the personal brand ambassador community where I help you to determine your personal brand and then also leverage your brand. So come join me for that. And by the way, if you join in the next little bit, we do have really awesome bonuses for you. So yeah, so take a look at that as well. So, but that there's a deadline on that. So join as soon as you can for that and set yourself up for great stuff in 2025. Okay, so let's talk about gift giving and personal brand. So if you know what your brand is, you can then make sure that you're like weaving into things really naturally and organically throughout the year. And so then when it comes to Christmas time and giving gifts, or maybe like at birthday or whatever, when you're clear about your personal brand, then you can give something that aligns with it. So for example, let's say that you're somebody who's really good at baking, right? So maybe like you're really known for baking like amazing pies, let's just say, for example. And so maybe throughout the course of the year, you bring pies in and share them with your coworkers. And so then at the end of the year, you could give them a pie and then you could give them like a little Christmas note. And maybe you do like little individual pies, maybe it's full-size pies. I have no idea. We're just using this as an example. But then you can also add a little note, a little thank you note, or something like, hey, thanks for all your hard work. It's been great to work with you this last year. I want to wish you and your family happy holidays. And so, but you can put kind of a theme to it that's related to your personal brand as well. And so it just helps to reinforce that. Okay. And so I just want to give you like that little example because I think that there's like a million different things that you can do that are gifts or ways that you can do things, special things for different people. And so I don't know, like everybody who's going to be watching this, I don't know what your personal brand is, nor all those different circumstances. But what I want you to do is I want you to think about gift giving from the perspective of how can this help to perpetuate my brand? Now, if you're somebody who really has like a specific thing that you do. Like I have a client who has this really great little caricature that represents him, and he signs it in all of his cards when he sends notes to people and things like that. And so he could use that little caricature and create like a little Christmas card, for example, with that little caricature person, right? Or he could put that little caricature on the note that would go with whatever Christmas gift. Maybe he gives all of his employees like a yummy bottle of like sparkling cider or something like that, right? And so anyhow, but that would be something that if he's using it throughout the year and it's peppered amongst different things, then when he goes to use it again at Christmas time, it's just going to really pop and it's going to really stand out, right? So the same thing goes for you. Is there some kind of little unique thing, some kind of a visual that would back up something for your personal brand, for example? Or maybe there's a special song. Maybe there's like a special place or something like that. And so you can really start to see that as you have these different elements in your life that are already there throughout the year, then when Christmas time comes along and you want to give a gift to somebody, or if it's their birthday or it's your birthday or something, right? Then you have the opportunity to really leverage the whatever those things are from your personal brand to help connect people to your personal brand in a unique way as well. So go do that for yourself. And for your free gift, speaking of gifts, here on the 7th day, I have the 10 ways to develop workplace relationships. It is a combination of an ebook and a journal for you with 10 really great ways to help you to develop workplace relationships that can make a big difference in the long run. So you'll find a link to that here somewhere on the page. So make sure you take full advantage of that while it's available here during our 12 days of Christmas. And my friends, please, please, please do the work that you need to do for yourself so that you know your personal brand, so then you can go and you can leverage it. Come join me and ask me any questions that you may have inside the personal brand ambassador community. I'm here to support you and to help you to not only to determine your personal brand, but to leverage your personal brand. And come join us before January 2nd, because we've got amazing, awesome bonuses for you. All right, my friends, I'll see you next time, and go live your brand.